When he hears that fire alarm, Sam is always cool and calm. If you're stuck, give him a shout. He'll be there to help you out. So move aside, make way for Fireman Sam, 'cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door. If there's trouble, he'll be there, underground or in the air. Fireman Sam and all the crew, they'll be there to rescue you. So move aside, make way for Fireman Sam, 'cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door.
Fireman Sam. Where's Mickey and Minnie? It is maintenance day in Pontypandy Fire Station, but Sam and Elvis didn't go off to the best start. Sam will need to do his thing later, as he saw tunnels flying about, and something is definitely wrong.
Now then, what's the problem?
Then Tunnels explains to Sam about this morning. Mickey and Minnie were supposed to be at the clubhouse this morning, like every other morning. But now, he explained to Sam,
I don't see them around anywhere.
Then in shock, Sam shouts out,
Great Fires of London!
it was just Sam and Elvis at the fire station today. Penny was off with a cold and Station Officer Steele is on holiday. Sam needed backup, so he calls Tom Thomas.
Pontypandy Fire Service to Mountain Rescue. Come in. Loud and clear, Sam. What's the problem? The kids haven't turned up, Tom. We're going out to look for them. It'll be getting dark soon and we've got a lot of ground to cover. No problem, Sam. I'll be your eye in the sky. Over.
So Tom Thomas heads over to Walby 2. He grabs his helmet and he evacuates the Mountain Rescue Center. It was a search and rescue mission, so we had to use the heat-seeking sensor on Wallaby 2. The rotors were activated, and then he took off. Until Tom has done his bit, there's nothing else for the fire station to do. All they can do is wait. Sam knew that later on this afternoon, there would be a snowstorm. He says in fear,
Hope we don't get snowed in.
in order to look for Mickey and Minnie when Tom finds them, what if they needed treatment? Sam needed a fire paramedic, and he knows the girl who to call on. Millie Mouse. She had finished her fire paramedic training at the exact same place where Sam had done his firefighter training. Cardiff Fire Academy. Still no reply from Tom. Sam didn't begin to lose hope. But until Tom does find something, all Sam, Elvis, and Millie can do is wait. And then Tom found something, but it wasn't Mickey or Minnie. It was Melody Mouse. She was just walking about Mistletoe Mountain, but then just froze. Normally, Mickey and Minnie would sort that situation out, but with them nowhere to be seen, Sam's not taking any chances with Melody. This was definitely going to be a real Pontypandy Fire Service challenge.
Great Fires of London!
Sam shouted. A few minutes later, Melody thankfully begun to move. She then asked Sam what the fire service was doing here. Then Sam explained to her that they were worried about her. Millie and Sam both agreed that Melody had had enough walking for one day. So they took Melody back to the clubhouse on board Jupiter. But when on the way back to the fire station and Jupiter suddenly stopped moving, it was what Sam dreaded the most. A flat tire. Sam hates flat tires. So Elvis had to replace it. Then Millie asked Sam why he hated them. Then Sam explains the answer why. Flat tires make him late. Then Millie explains to Sam that he's doing a great job as a firefighter and not to worry about flat tires. And I think Elvis had replaced the tire in time because Tom had just called in. Luck arrived.
Quality wonder, Sam. Do you read me? Yes, Tom. Over.
Luck couldn't come too soon. Mickey and Minnie were round the corner of Dillis Price's general store. It's now time for Sam, Elvis and Millie to roll out. But Tom advised Sam not to turn on the siren. Sam was a bit confused, but it was now time for Sam, Elvis, Millie and Jupiter to roll out to the emergency. Dillis Price's general store was a 2-minute drive. So the 2 firefighters and the fire paramedic arrived at the scene on time. When they turned up, Sam, Elvis and Millie were surprised. Then Sam remembered. Today was supposed to be Build Your Own Toy Day, and Sam didn't attend it. He wished he had now. Mickey and Minnie had fallen asleep, all because of their stress about today. And now Build Your Own Toy Day will have to happen at a later day now. So Sam carefully put them on board Jupiter, drove to the clubhouse, put them in their sleeping bags, and left them to sleep the day. Then Sam had learned his lesson. The moral of this story is that Sam was to never, ever miss out on Build Your Own Toy Day ever again.
When he hears that fire alarm, Sam is always cool and calm. If you're stuck, give him a shout. He'll be there to rescue you.